have a good news for everyone. I have a good news for Biafras. So today is 10th of June 2026. I hope you guys are sleep well. I hope you guys are okay. So you know that since how many days now, a lot of people have been panicking, you know, about NNAMDI KANU. You know, all this rumor going on, you know, it's no longer a rumor. It's no longer a rumor. This news are circulating everywhere that NNAMDI KANU, you know, is no longer sentenced to, you know, life imprisonment. Is now to by hanging. So this is giving me a sleepless night. I'm not sleeping. I'm doing a lot of research about this NNAMDI KANU case. So I've checking time to time, going to a lot of people, asking a question, some lawyers asking a question about what this mean, you know, this issue of NNAMDI KANU, you know, is no longer sentenced to life imprisonment as now by hanging. So some lawyer, you know, explain more about this for me. So issue of NNAMDI KANU sentenced to by hang, you know, all this, you know. So one lawyer explained me that federal government too, you know, is trouble because it cannot, you know, fire appeal to someone, you know, that he have sentenced to, you know, life imprisonment. So you can't just wake up and say that it's no longer, you know, by sentence or now it's by hanging. So explain more. Say that NNAMDI, all those things they say is just to federal government to make Biafra to panic. So I say that when NNAMDI KANU go to appeal, you see that all those things will change, and you see that there's something going to remove all these things. You know, say that NNAMDI KANU is going to by hand. So it's tell me a lot of things. So my all understand is that federal government doing this thing to, you know, to make people to panic and make you know, requests that you know, all those things I'm understanding is that federal government is angry that NNAMDI KANU appeal to challenge them, you know, in court to, you know, that is the reason why federal government reacts. So I don't know the, you know, appeal court. What about what I'm saying is that what the lawyer of NNAMDI KANU wrote in appeal. I don't know what the charges draft federal government, you know. That is the reason why federal government reacts, say that it's no longer sentenced, it's now by hanging. So let me tell you the truth. You see all those things are fly online, going, you know, all these things are that. Federal government try to, you know, cause our attention to make everyone to, you know, forget about Biafra. It's not possible. I told you that it's not possible that Biafra must come. So second one is that NNAMDI KANU younger brother, that is Emmanuel KANU, you know, collapse. You know, hearing this news that a brother, that is NNAMDI KANU, that is the reason why I say, you know, say that blood is thicker than water. So let me tell you, KANU brother collapse and ask question. Ask appeal court must answer this. See the paper here. See it. Let us read it. Let us read it together. So I say that appeal court must answer this question. You know, appeal court must answer. Show me the law. You know, show me the law. It asks appeal court must answer the question. So let us see how all this drama is going, because I know that a lot of people, like I say, is panicking about this. But for me, I'm not panicking. I know that all those things is was just to, you know, make us to forget about Biafra, but it's not possible. I know that a lot of people is shaking. You know that these 2 days right now, a lot of people calling me on phone, ask me, you know, how this thing federal government is doing. How is it possible that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to escape this? And I told them, why are you people panicking? I know that you people don't understand what the game federal government is playing, just to make you know, all the Biafra to be panic because of the angry. What is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to, you know, pay court to challenge them? You know, you know, let me tell you, federal government have you know, has you know, conclude that the sentence to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, life imprisonment is okay, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to save. So, and the Biafra, you know, that Biafra appeal to, you know, so that is the anger that the federal government is doing all these things. So, let's be watching how everything is going, because I know that a lot of people panicking. But let me tell you the truth. Don't panic unless you don't know the God you are worshiping. So don't panic. Nothing past God to do. So let us be seeing how all this drama work. Like I told you, this is a drama. So Kanu, you know, brother, younger brother, that is Manuel Kanu, ask, you know, appeal court, show me the law. Show me the law. So he said that, you know, appeal court must answer this question. Appeal court must answer the question. So let's be watching how everything goes, because I know that God will do it. The God, the Chukwuka Biama, everybody is worshiping, you know, is going to answer our prayer. So let me say that I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Like I told you before, I'm not panicking. Nothing they happen, nothing they share, nothing they share. So, like I told you, I'm not sleeping. You know, this is giving me sleepless nights, and I'm doing research, try my best to make sure that you know, I find the truth about all those things. So, thank you, everyone. I hope you guys are sleep well. I hope you guys are okay. Remember what I told you. Just be putting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prayer. Don't, you know, say that, no, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, I know that a lot of people just saying this thing to pity Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all those things like that. It's not from their heart. I know that some people, you know, is rejoicing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know, about to, you know, but it's not going to work for them. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you for the people, you know, understand the area I'm going. So, thank you. May God continue blessing all the Biafra. One love. Thank you.